Thank you. Thank you. Well, my topic is to describe a indoor game that I often play. Actually, in office, I'm used to playing indoor game with my colleagues because that is the suitable place from where I can manage different sorts of people. Then, and even environment is quite friendly and friendly, as well as soothing environment. Basically, I'm used to playing term board from where it will require it will be required 4 people. Even that is very uh, amazing games by which I often enjoy with my colleagues as well as my peers because it is one kind of biggest challenging games that I often face some critical problem actually when I like to when I need to uh, um, uh, when I like to be winner. So basically, but in maximum time, honestly to say, in maximum time, I felt I cannot achieve the goal. I mean, I cannot win, I should say, because my capacity or efficiency is not sufficient as my peers. So from this sense, but although I cannot win, but I enjoy. I have been enjoying with them place with particular games because it is one kind of creative games by which I have shown my passion as well as efficiency and skills which I have in my practical life. So in the uh, mm, in the I'm sorry. Lastly, I'd say that it is one kind of relaxations game because whenever I pay my effort in my official work, by this time I need to take some relaxed time. So if I involve with my colleagues in particular game, for example, playing carom board, by this way I'm enjoying and refresh my mind, and not only that, and it is one and then and sharpening my efficiency that currently I have. So from this all this reason, I think I love this game. Even I enjoyed very much tremendously that I cannot express to you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so, if you want, you can ask me from part two or part three questions.
Well, let me quickly say something.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
When you said my capacity, oh, well, no. Capacity, for example, an elevator, the capacity of an elevator or at this particular
Yes,
elevator is 8.
10 people.
Yeah, but, or let's say vehicle, the capacity of the vehicle like seven, 7 seats or 8 seats or 8 persons. But I think you meant like my ability instead of my capacity. You can review the video.
Okay.
Okay, continue. What was that, Ryan? For you? If you're trying.
Raihan, should I
yeah,
ask you cue card?
yeah, sure, definitely.
Okay. Should I give you over the message box? You
Yeah,
can check.
you can
You
message
can
me
check here.
on our
You
group
can.
message.
I can. I cannot. Okay. You can check the. You can check Messenger. I mean, Zooms. Have you got?
No, I didn't got.
It's an
I didn't get
hour,
Not
your
Facebook.
message.
an hour Zoom, Ryan.
In our Zoom, you can take. You can find
The chat, the chat box.
chat box. In chat box, you can get.
No, I didn't get any.
Click the chat box on our Zoom. Click the chat.
Okay, yeah.
In bottom from where you can share chat.
Yeah. I got the question.
Okay, great. Can you start?
Yeah, I can start now.
Okay, great. Please.
Uh, Today I'm going to talk about a new language that I have recently learned. So uh, it was back in 2021, and that time I was confused whether which language should I learn, and one of my friends suggested me that I should learn French language. So French, it's the fourth most popular language the in the whole world, and uh, it's the common spoken language in French and other parts of Latin America. So I think that learning French language isn't a piece of cake. So that's why I had to take one tutor, and he was from Alliance Française, and it's the most popular French language institution in our country. So at that time, I found it difficult, and when I gradually practice, and my tutor was helping that time, so I learned this language a little bit faster than previous when while I was trying to learn this language alone. So by uh, within 6 months after tremendous hard work, I found myself to develop this language. Actually, I can speak French language a little bit now, and uh, I think it's like another reason to learn this language is I want to immigrate in a foreign country, and I heard that in USA and Canada, uh, it's the second language. Actually, it's the official language of USA, and that time, like I found this language very helpful. So that's why I have made this decision to
Okay,
learn.
just the end of your part two.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Mm, okay, you can ask me part three.
3.
Part three.
3.
Three.
Put your tongue like that.
Three.
3. Yeah.
Three.
3.
Three.
Yeah. You can
Three.
practice like maybe
Three.
for,
Three.
for 15 minutes every day. Not bad. 3.
Three.
3. 3.
Three. Three. Oh, you're my greatest mentor, and I always highly appreciate you that you have shown
So,
lots
thank
of avenue by which I can extend my efficiency. I'll salute. Salute.
you don't have to, Masum, but thank you.
Raihan. Raihan is there?
Yeah. So let's talk
Yes.
about plants.
Okay.
Do you keep plants at home?
PLANTS. Is
Plants?
it tree?
Plants.
Raihan?
You meant plants. Okay.
Raihan is there?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I asked you some, oh, PLANTS. Okay, yes, okay, thank you.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Um,
sure. You can ask Ryan if that's correct.
Raihan, PLANTS?
Yes, plants. Do you
Okay,
keep
yes, great.
plants at home?
Okay. Of course, having taking plants at home or in my residence, and it is from the beginning of my life. I mean, from where I live in Dhaka city, especially because there is no any suitable place from where I can see green trees. But if I then from this sense, I have been taking some small trees in my residence. I mean, from where I can see it just to I mean greens and actually to recover my eyes eyes problem or eye refresh. So from this sense, I'm used to uh, taking different sorts of trees. I mean approximately 3 to 5 trees in my residence, not much that in balconies especially.
What plant did you grow when you were young?
Well, in my educational life, especially when I was 15, at that time I used to grown. I mean, flower. I had flower garden from where plenty of flowers, different plenty of flowers trees were available because that was my passion. Even I had to take regular basis. I used to do regular basis work. I mean, from morning and especially in evening, just giving water and spreading the water in my garden. The way uh, flower can uh, revive or evolve tremendously, then people can see it often, and the way they can attack their mind. So not only that, smelling flower spread uh, uh, good smell, which can easily be uh, friend any person with this garden. So from this sense, I used to do these sorts of work in my educational life.
Do you know anything about growing a plant?
Well, I as I grown at that time, definitely I had achieved some skills, and that still now involve uh, stayed in my mind. For example, I can suggest any person how to grow or how to start making garden, how to make a garden, because I know that what are the procedure of making or planting trees and how to nurture and the which how to spread the um, uh, different types of chemicals the way I mean uh, other things, for example, different sorts of attractions can be prevented. So from this sense, yes, definitely I have some ideas how to. Initially, I can guide any people how to nurture the plants.
Okay. So your last question is, do your country people give plants as gifts?
Of course, especially young generations show lots of intention to donate or to give one friend to another, especially um, boys show lots of intention to the female or to give some flower or trees, something like that. Because as I come to know that uh, female persons prefer to get uh, rose. This is the very common scenario that I have experienced in my life. Even in my student life, I also presented different sorts of flower or the flower vase to my friend, other neighbors, or in the occasion of their birthday or Valentine's Day, because this is the occasions. These are waiting for the people to spread the flower or trees to one friend to another. Yeah, this is the common scenario throughout the world. So these sorts of occasions I also celebrated in my life several times. So honestly to say, yes, I did lots of things at that time.
Thank you so much. That's the end of your part 3 session.
Okay, great.
So should we wrap up?
Wanna have more practice? Or do you wanna end the session now?
Okay, Raihan, what is your plan to appear the IELTS exam? When is your plan?
What's where to
Sorry,
move? I
Sorry,
mean, what's the purpose?
sorry, I
when you like to take IELTS exam, real exam?
Okay,
When?
actually, I have taken this test 4 times, and I will appear for the uh, next time, 5 times
I mean, you
in
already attempted
June.
4 times.
Yeah,
Real exam.
yeah.
What was your last score?
Uh, I got 6.5 tries, and once I
Overall,
got 7. Yeah, overall.
I mean, overall you got 6.5 and
There was a
good score, I
time.
think.
So actually, I need 7.5 or at least 7.5. Yeah.
Okay, what is your uh, speaking on speaking module?
Actually,
What was the score?
I got 6 in speaking for once, and each and every time I got 6.5.
Okay, so in which institutions have you? In which institutions you have take
No, I am not taking any
preparation?
coaching from any. No, I don't take any coachings from any institutions. But I have purchased E2 language course and another like
Into language
speaking
course.
course from yeah, from Keith speaking, yeah, success.
Okay, E2 already. I have some ideas on E2 language. Even free videos I watched several times because they are writing presentation, writing text to one, even speaking. I think this the quite a skill. These are they are the quite a skill, I think.
Actually, I have just started E2 course uh, for a week, and and I have to maintain 2 courses at a time. So that's why I can't focus outside or uh, any specific course. But gradually, I think my speaking course will be covered within 5 days. So after completing my speaking course, I will join E2 classes continuously.
Okay, great.
What about your
Thank you so
writing,
much.
Ryan? Your writing is
What
okay. Do you have
my
you
writing?
registered? Yeah, have you registered in a course for your writing too?
No, actually, E2 language course covers writing part also. So there I will get 4 assessment for writing part 1 and part 2. So I didn't use this advantage, but when I complete my video, then I will appear for mock test and other like academic modules. So after completing that, I will like send them to assess my essays.
Okay. All right. So that's
But
it. You
uh,
want- Okay.
but I think one thing I can suggest that as I've purchased IELTS Speaking Success, which is run by Keith O'Hare, and he's very popular. So I really recommend to purchase this course, and this course is cheap. And uh, when you complete or continue this course, you will feel confidence, and you will learn so many vocabulary. So it's good to learn and to know the techniques, what the examiner is looking for.
Mhm. Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
enough.
lifetime
Think-
access.
yeah, I think it's very important for every candidate to know what's the level of his speaking skill, so that if it's below below the desired score, then he can improve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
actually, as you know that I took this took this test 4 times, and each and every time I got 6.5 and 7 once only. So I might be like lacking of something. So that's why I have taken these courses. So hopefully I can improve and develop myself.
Mm. Yeah, look for a good result, Ryan. I
Yeah,
know you've been really working so hard for this, and I know it's very frustrating all the time when we don't get the desired score.
yeah.
And
Thank
we
you so much.
okay, you guys, if you wanna finish, then this is fine with me too. But if you wanna have more, maybe a little bit more practice, I can stay for another 5 minutes, and then
Actually,
I'll just call it a day.
actually, I'm busy at the moment, so I want to leave the class.
All right.
Is it okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. Oh,
Thank you, ma'am.
Masum. Okay. Have a good night, Ryan.
Bye.
And see you again next time. Masum, do you want to have like maybe you can throw some questions to me that I can answer, and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay, so yes, definitely. But even I also like to read some questions from you. Then I don't
Ask questions.
really I can get opportunities from you to face some questions and answer as well. So yes, it will be highly appreciable because whenever I deliver the answer according to your questions, so definitely it is the best way to shape up my pronunciations because whenever I deliver the answer according to questions, then I'll try to mock up you. So this is the way to swiftly change my pronunciations. Okay. So
Thank you. Okay. You can. You want to give me questions?
yeah.
Give me maybe a quick one. You have a cue card?
Okay.
You can send to our group chat, or you can send directly to me.
I I will send you. You can send me. Sorry?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to send me a cue card.
Okay.
Or
I was waiting.
okay,
Maybe. Okay, anyway.
I can send you. Don't worry. Cue card. Okay. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Send
Should
it.
I send you?
Yeah, yeah, there's your cue card. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can also answer that. Talk about some clothes that someone gave you. You say the clothes they gave you, when
It's for you.
it happened, and explain how you felt about it.
It is quite interesting.
Okay, now I can, yeah, I'll use the 1 minute preparation so that I can practice
Sure.
also how to use it wisely. Okay, the 1 minute preparation clothes. Okay. Okay, now I can start speaking.
Okay, please.
Over the years, I have collected a number of clothes, whether I bought them or they were given to me. And one day I want, yeah, if I have to describe one, it will be my top that was given to me by my sister. One day I went to LA or California in San Bernardino County, where my sister lives, and I think that was shortly before the outbreak of the pandemic. So that was in November 2019. I went to visit my sister, and my sister, she loves shopping. Um, so she told me, okay, I'll take you to the mall and I'll buy you something. But you can choose what you want. But if you want me to just buy something for you that I would choose, then I'll fine with it. So we went, and before we went shopping, I said, okay, I'm hungry, so let's eat first. So we ate, and then we went out to shopping. And she was in one corner, and she said, oh, look, this is something that I really love, that I know you would love too, and it would really look good on you. So she bought this top, summer top, and it's the color, there are flowers in that top. And I love it because I can wear it for summer, for spring, and for fall. And when it's cold, I can just put something over it. Oh, time. All right,
Okay.
your turn, Masum, and then we'll call it a day. I sent the key card already. Well, you can check on our group chat.
Yes, completely.
Let's describe someone's parents. So, someone's parents, maybe your friend's parents, your, I don't know, cousin's parents, you have met recently. This is a little bit challenging, but we'll see. So, whose parents they are, what they do, what you talked about, and lastly, say how they are different from your parents.
Okay,
We need one
just
minute
1 minute.
preparation. 1 minute starts now.
Can I start?
Okay, sure. Okay, start now.
Thank you. Well, my topic is to describe someone's parents with whom I met recently. Actually, meeting a senior person is one kind of uh, a passion from the beginning of my career. Although I met different people, different senior people in my life for many reasons. But recently, I met one one of my friends' father. He was a principal of renowned institutions. Even he was the teacher of English department. So I like him very much because he's a very honest person and unique person, and that can differentiate from others. So mainly I prefer him because I want him to know something, to learn something about English. Because as I have been trying to learn English, and as a second language, so uh, his efficiency definitely uh, help me will help me tremendously. That is quite impossible to find with other people. So from this sense, I I like him very much because whenever I meet him, he encouraged me a lot. Just don't give up and try to read as much as possible, as well as listen, because this is the way to input your memory information. Whenever your input is sufficient, then output will be sufficient. So by this way, his inspirations help me tremendously to
Okay,
boost up my.
time is up. Time is up, Masum. All right. Oh, it's a good practice. Now we can, yeah, end this session, Masum, and I'll see you next time. Okay?
Okay, great. Definitely, we enjoyed a lot participating with you, and
Mm.
definitely it will help me tremendously. Just if you continue your help to us, especially me,
All right.
because definitely it will need it
Yeah, I hope
for
I
me.
helped you in some ways. And thank you for your expression, your appreciation. I really appreciate it too. All right. Goodbye for
And
now, Masum.
yes, last is to say,
Mm-hmm.
if if I can go Canada one day, definitely I'll meet you at any cost.
Of course, of course. All
Even
right.
you even your help will be needed for me if I can go there.
Okay. Okay. Bye, Masum. See you.